Welcome back to Real Trails.
Yes,
Who is?
fancy.
Yeah, I'm Dwayne. Today, this is the first week in November of 2025, and
Yes.
we rode the thermal belt. That was really loud, wasn't it? Yeah, but we rode the thermal belt trail, rail trail in Forest City again. This time, we basically just recorded the tree canopy starting from I think it's the Gilkey side.
Yes.
So never had videoed from that end of the trail. This was late in the afternoon too. This is probably
Yes.
about what about 3 o'clock?
1 o'clock.
No, it was about 3 o'clock. That was today, but we talking about 3 o'clock yesterday
Yeah,
because we were
yesterday.
trying to run kind of late. So I think it was about 3 ish, and it was a good ride. It
Yes.
was kind of chilly that morning, but we had the right gear. You know, we got some
Yes.
fleece.
Yeah.
Yeah, some
Oh,
fleece.
we have
We'll call it. So what'd you think about it?
good. Love it. And I used my jacket too.
Mm-mm. Yeah, we started out. I think we both have a heated vest,
Mm.
and just had some layers on, but come out of them really quick. So that was yesterday. That would have
Yeah.
been the third. Yeah, so that would have been the third. We actually wrote again today. Didn't record this one. We don't record every one of them, but didn't record this one. And kind of wish I
Yeah.
would have because, mind you, we really just started riding last year.
Yes.
Okay, the first around what spring, late spring of last
Yes.
year, we just started riding then. And of course, Helene came through, and that cut us off near the end of September, right?
Mhm.
Is that right?
Yes.
No, it
Last
had
year.
no the end of August. No, it
No,
was the end of
it's your
September.
birthday.
Yeah, that's right. So yeah, it was near the end of September. But anyway,
Yeah.
semantics. Well,
Yes.
it's not semantics either, but
But
either way, anyway, we didn't get to ride anytime. I don't think we even rode at the start of September of last year. So
yes.
really, from about September on, we didn't ride. So we have never ridden in the fall until now.
Yes.
With that said, uh, we're seeing some things on the trail on the thermal belt that we hadn't really encountered before. There seems
Yes.
to be a lot of people just sort of camping out and living there. Yeah, nobody's bothered us, but
Yeah.
you know,
Can you imagine? Maybe a dozen
at
that are
least.
there.
Yeah, that was just today. Yesterday, I can't say how many, but I'm seeing. It seems like on the weekends too. I see certain people, and then throughout the week, since I'm on this rotating schedule, I'm kind of starting to see the same people. So it's like we're figuring out who's out there on what days, and there's a lot of people out there. And I'm not talking about necessarily people running and riding and all that. I think there's people living out there. I
Yes.
know there's people living out there. Again, I'm not going to give them a hard time because they're not bugging us. But if you're, like a female by yourself and out there doing your thing on the trail, that's going to be kind of weird. I ain't gonna
And there is sleeping in the
lie. Oh
sleeping
yeah.
bag. Can you
Yeah, we were
imagine?
coming back towards where all the fast food joints are, Hardee's and Arby's and all that. Well, before we got there, the intersection before we got to that point, and we're going back towards, like, we're coming back into Forest City. And anyway, I saw what I thought was just like trash laying on the side of the trail.
Yes.
And then when I looked, when we got past, I realized it's a sleeping bag with somebody in it. Now, I wasn't going to roll up on that and see if this person's living or not because they could be alive, and who knows what they would do. Because again, I just saw some fingers sticking out of a sleeping bag. So there's that. We've seen the people literally under the bridge right up there, and then the little like gas stoves. Like, come on, man. You know.
We don't know. But forget not the bad things now. There
Well,
is a good things
I
now.
don't even count it as bad. I mean, nobody's bothered us. It's just
It's weird.
it's like, what do you do? Like when we were coming back,
Yes.
literally there were 5 people in this one area, and again, I wasn't recording at this point,
Hmm.
but no, I didn't record today. That was yesterday. See, I didn't get any of this today, but two of them were just sort of standing up, and three of them were sitting there on the trail, and it's like, I don't know what you're gonna do. I'll always forget this screensaver, always, and I will continue to forget it. today for the rest of time. Not do anything about it, just to be consistent. Anyway, I'm seeing this. We're seeing the same, or seeing people clustered together and kind of the same people. That's what gets kind of weird. Though when you have several people together, and it's like, I know you're not out here just walking. You're up to something, and but what? Just like old dude that come through the um,
Picnics.
yeah, the picnic area,
Yes.
Betzler
Yes.
Mint Park. There you go. So this dude did not see us sitting up in the picnic area. We had our bikes up there. You couldn't see them. They're sitting low. We're sitting up there, and this dude rolls up on a bike, and he didn't he didn't see us till he got up to the top of the parking lot. And I think this dude was riding around, maybe looking for some unlocked doors. I say that because when we got back to Ruth, and mind you, we sat there for a minute till that the dude finally left, and he was talking wild. He was just talking wild. But anyway, we got back to Ruth, and lo and behold, there he is walking, riding through the parking lot, and riding around the car. Like I said, I think this dude might have been checking to see if any doors were open, to see if there's something in one of these cars. So, oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I mean, does
All
this
I,
not freak you
all
out?
I, all I can say is be careful everything and be watchful because there's so many things that that is simply different.
Yeah, I mean that's true. And imagine this. I mean, what if you went to the trail by yourself? Let's say you went there, took your trike, and you're riding by yourself, and somebody rolls up on you like that. What are you gonna do?
Remember today we have an experience. I that's why I do make my camera so that anything that will happen, I have a evidence.
That's true. She does have the Nancy cam, and
Yes.
unfortunately, I mean, there was something weird going on with the SIM card. I got it straightened out, not SIM card, but the SD card, so I couldn't use
Yes.
anything that we got. But yeah, Nancy's always got her camera on her, even if we're not using the 360 camera.
And I remember,
Yeah, so we got some kind of evidence.
I remember, I have a sample. Because the rain fell down, we broke eye trike. And I didn't know that we recorded.
Oh yeah, there was that. And another fun thing, we didn't get this, but I put the clip-in pedals on my busted trike onto the road bike. So we're on the we're on the thermal belt trail, and I'm clipped in, but I'm forgetting about it because normally when I'm on the road bike, when I get ready to stop, and we're stopping at Hardee's, right? Because I always got to stop at Hardee's and pee. So I stop, and normally I come to a complete stop and then put my feet down. Well, I did that. I come to a complete stop, and I was clipped in, and I fell over sideways in front of everybody. It was awesome and painful. Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, there's that. So I was
We
looking
have
pretty
a
crazy.
many evidence
And
that, and so many people are afraid. You know why? They are afraid for my camera.
that's true. It kind of makes people, I guess, act right. They know they're being recorded, and
And they say, "Oh, I don't want to be famous."
well, some people they look away from it. Some of them probably don't even notice it. I mean, I've got it up like way up there when I'm on the trike, and on the road bike. I haven't tried it out with the new setup yet, but yeah, I guess that does kind of keep people straight. If we didn't have the camera, maybe people would be more inclined to,
Yeah,
you
because
know.
they say they see my camera in my body. That's why they say they. Some people they can, but they did not want their face because they don't want to be famous.
Oh,
At least maybe we have a what do you call evidence that nothing happened, and there are so many
yeah.
things that is hard to what do you call to the traffic circle, diba?
Oh, you talking about
Sometimes we go across the street and some people are did not give us away.
yeah, there's a place where we cross over. I guess we're going from Forest City to Spindale into the little town there. And what is that saying? Why is it disconnecting?
Yeah, the God is
Oh,
four
and look,
times.
there's a screensaver. See, I told you I was going to be consistent about it. Yeah, I mean, it's not been so bad. You do, I don't know. You just have to watch people. You
Yes.
just have to be aware that of the people that aren't aware of you.
Yes.
And
And remember, you are the one who discipline yourself. If the people did not discipline themselves, you need to be careful, and you are the one who can change yourself, not the other.
yeah,
Hmm.
that's true. I mean, you had to really watch out for yourself.
Yeah.
You can't drive for anyone else. But for the
Yeah.
most part, it hasn't been bad. No, the road crossing, especially with it being rush hour. I mean, we were out there, but what, after 3 o'clock? Oh no, after
Yes.
4 o'clock, coming back through town, and it was not bad actually.
Yeah.
And plus, where they got those bathrooms set up. I forgot about that. They do have
Yeah.
bathrooms
Very
open,
good.
and the skate park's open, and it wasn't that bad even for it to be rush hour. I mean, we're
Yeah.
alive, I guess.
Yeah. And there is the one that the bike, the exhibition bike for the kids. There.
I don't remember that.
In there into the bathroom. I changed only the
Oh, you're
name.
still talking about at the skate park.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
There's a bike, not a skate. There are two.
There's the pump track and the bowl.
Oh, yeah, there are
So
two.
yeah, they.
Maybe there's a long introduction. Sorry for that.
Oh no, we hadn't done. I mean, we hadn't done a good introduction or a
It's a
good spiel.
commentary.
Yeah, we hadn't done a good spiel in a while.
Oh,
So anyway, I guess what we were touching on there was,
and the last thing, be watch. There's so many good decoration that we got.
yeah, you read.
Yeah.
That's where I was going with that.
And there is a many event that I got a bumper track because I'm watching the
Oh yeah,
decoration.
we're running off. Yeah, I was going. I did a lot of that today, going where I'm looking instead of looking where I'm going. But yeah, they've got the Christmas decorations set up. I think most of them at this point. I'd say most. I don't know how many they put up down through there, but that would be. They've got them up from really about Spindale.
Bumper track.
Well, no, Spindale through Ruth, I guess.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But there's a Christmas ride. We will ride that with the shining. We
Yeah,
will
we're
see.
we're talking about doing a like an evening ride, and it's getting
Yes.
dark at 5:30 now. So maybe we want to get a couple other people out there with us, like Braylon, Jesse, whoever, whatever, as many as
Yep.
we can get, the better.
Yes.
Just because there's safety in numbers. If we're going to be driving in the dark again, I don't anticipate any kind of danger or anything
Yeah.
happening to anyone, but
Be
if better
careful.
safe than sorry. And then we can get the lights because
Yes.
there's at least that one awning, or not awning, but what do you call it? That thing we drive through that's got all the lights. We've
Yes.
never seen it lit up.
Yes.
And if it's on the trail, I'm assuming that it's okay to be out there and riding in the dark. Some places they gate it off, like Cowpens Battlefield, so you can't go in. You can. There is a roundabout way to get in there, but they have it gated off. You're not supposed to be in there at the dark. So yeah, we're gonna try to do a night ride.
We will check
Well,
if
we're gonna do it. We just got to get it
we didn't
planned
know
out.
if they will gate it nga because we never been right.
Well, there's nowhere for them. I mean, even up that top part where we park, there's no place where it's gated off that I can see, unless they do it there at the train trestle. But we'll have to see,
Yes.
and then we can Google it.
But we have a burger.
So yeah, we've got the fleece, so we're ready for the winter. Got some heated vests,
Yes.
gloves, balaclavas if we need them. Yeah, the
Tabagans.
toboggans.
And the earmuffs.
Yeah.
And the one that the nick mo.
Yeah, we got the whole shebang bang. So we're
Yes.
ready for some winter
Nick.
riding. Oh yeah, and the gloves. And so we're steeling ourselves for some hypothermia. Mm. Yeah, we got those the wool, the thermals, the whole
Yeah.
shebang.
And my shoes with the place.
Yeah.
And the pants with the place.
And we've got antibiotics just in case that doesn't work out. You know,
Diba yun?
So anyway, we've been yapping here for a good minute. Wow, for almost 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And no AI tracking either. No wonder it hasn't been zooming in and out on us there. But anyway, like I said, just to kind of wrap that up
Yes.
and summarize, super nice
It's
scenery
good.
during the fall. This is their first time seeing it. Lots and lots of people out there that
Yes.
are taking up residence, but they're not bothering anybody, just letting you know that they're there. Nobody's ever even looked at us wrong or said anything out of the way, except for that one dude getting a little chatty and freaky. But it is, I ain't hating on nobody. Just be aware of that. We got an extra bathroom, or a couple extra bathrooms now in that one spot. Skate park's open, so that's all I've got. That's all I can think of.
Yeah.
Kind of like a dandy.
Mm-mm.
All right, well, who you is?
Nice.
Um,
Look at my eyes.
this was Real Trails, and let's get out there and ride.
Like a jet.
Oh yeah, I don't like being Superman. It's not what it's cracked up to be. You being ejected from the bike.
You want my bike to eject me? The color of the leaves.
Hey, look, it's finally dark in here for once. You notice every time we run through here, the sun's been kind of beaming in it. Oh God. Dreamland. I feel like I'm in Dreamland. Feel like you're in Dreamland? This is probably, I think this is probably the nicest time of year to come out. Because in the summer, yeah, it's all green, but you don't have all this. And it's 1,000 degrees. Which I'm still going to come out and ride in 1,000-degree weather.
I think it's the best fun. The place. You like that in the black one? Don't it's fun.
Oh yeah. Now everybody's getting out of school and off work.
My